Welcome back, it's TVU's Most Wanted. I'm Jared, and as promised, these hearts hanging out with me in the studio for the show today. So we never had you guys on the show before. I think we should do introductions. Let's get to know each other. I mean, I'm already Jared, they know me, but they don't know you guys. So let's just go around. Let's do introductions. Who's who?
I'm Ryan, and I sing.
I'm Daryl, I play guitar.
I'm Kyle, I play guitar and do some singing.
Hello, I'm Tyler Rice. I play the bass guitar.
I'm Isaiah, I do drums.
There you go, These Hearts. Now you know. So how long has These Hearts been doing this whole band thing? Give me some of the history. We've never had you guys on the show before.
It's been about 4 years.
Okay.
We just got signed a couple months ago, but yeah, we went through quite a few member changes to bring us where we're at today. I don't know if you want more details on that.
Okay, so you guys just got signed a couple months ago to Victory then.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's kind of a big deal, yeah? You had to be pretty psyched about that. So where are you guys from?
We all come from kind of Midwest. I'm the only one actually from North Dakota, and then we got 2 guys from South Dakota and 2 guys from Minnesota.
Okay, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota. That's not, I guess Minnesota, that seems like a ways away, but maybe not. So North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, how do you guys get a chance to hang out outside of on tour? Like, do you guys get to see each other at all, or just like, yeah, whatever? We just only hang out on tour.
We all live like in Fargo.
Okay.
Now, we grew up in those states. We've all moved to Fargo.
Okay, so you guys all moved to the same place
Yes.
to be able to do
Exactly.
the band. Very cool, very cool. So tell me a little bit about this video we've been rolling for, Apology Rejected. When did you guys shoot this video?
I have no idea.
Is it forever ago, or was it
Was
recently?
it March? March or
Okay, so a couple
April?
months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We shot it in Minneapolis, Minnesota with a guy named Ron Ravensburg.
Okay.
At Table 4 Films. He was a really cool guy to work with. He works in like the Christian industry as well.
Okay.
So that's how we met him. And it was his first video, and I just think he did an awesome job.
Yeah, for real. It looks absolutely incredible. Now, most of the time when bands come in, they say the day that you're shooting videos is the longest day of your life. How long did it take you guys to shoot this video?
We were up till 4 in the morning. We were shooting for like, what was that, like 12 hours shooting?
4 a.m.
Yep.
Woo! That is quite a long shoot. All right, we'll talk more about the video coming up. These Hearts in the studio. It's TVU's Most Wanted. These Hearts is hanging out with me. It's TVU's Most Wanted. We're talking about Apology Rejected video we just got from you guys. Said it was a long day, 12 hours of shooting, right? I was thinking, it's 12 hours of shooting. You guys were shooting till 4 a.m. Whose idea was it to start at like 4 p.m.? Why didn't you start at like 10? And then you're done by 10, everybody goes home for dinner, and it's fun. But somebody goes like, hey, let's start at 4 and get done at 4. That's ridiculous.
I don't think we could get into the space until that time or something. Like the room we used.
It wasn't originally supposed to take that long either. It's just maybe we weren't doing a good enough job.
It was actually his first music video he'd ever done.
Okay, was it first music video for you guys too?
Yeah.
Okay, so first and first, I can see. But it turned out really well. Like, you guys didn't look like noobs. It didn't look like a noob video, so maybe the 12 hours worked out, right?
He did a good job.
Now, tell me a little bit about, there's scenes where you are in a dark room and it seems like your head is spinning quite a bit. That had to make you a little bit dizzy, especially being blindfolded.
Yep.
Yeah?
It was awkward. You want like I don't know, it's just super dark, wearing a blindfold, being tied up, screaming. It was 4 a.m. I don't know what was
and it's
happening.
4 a.m. and then they take the blind off and you're like, "Blah," vomiting into a trash can. It sounds like a very fun game. Who was the girl in the video that was like kind of creeping behind you and you were like doing your thing?
Just a friend of one of ours that we met. Her name was Rachel Neal. It's not O'Neal, right? It's Rachel Neal.
O'Neal, Neil, close enough. Rachel, we can just go with Rachel.
She came into the video like under the impression she's gonna be all like glammed up and look pretty and stuff, and we went there, we just natted up her hair and put her in black clothes and.
Who told her that she was gonna get all glammed up? How did she get that impression?
It was like the director Ron was like we actually didn't know what we were going to do, but we were under the impression she was gonna look like little cutesy wootsy, but then she just ended up opposite. It was totally opposite.
How did she feel about that? Well, like, how did she take that one?
I don't think she was the happiest.
She was not the happiest about
It
that.
fit how she looked though, so.
All right. Well, I mean, she made her way into a video. I've never been into a music video, so, I mean, she's more famous
You'll
than
be
I
in
am.
next one.
All right, I'm in the next one. Although we should start that one at like noon at the latest, and then we could just get done in like a normal amount of time. I'm
Sounds
down.
perfect.
Good idea.
This is These Hearts, hanging out with me in the studio today. So we talked about the history of the band, we talked a little bit about the video. How's summer been for you guys? Let's go a little surface. What have you guys been up to this summer?
Touring a lot.
Yeah?
Yep.
What's been the highlight so far?
We got
A couple festivals.
Yeah?
Couple
Christian festivals. We did a festival run this summer. Did a couple different ones throughout the country. It went really well. Life Fest in
Cool.
Wisconsin was cool. Sunshine in Minnesota was awesome.
I've heard Sunshine is really, really cool. We've
Yeah,
never
it
been
was
there.
good time.
Really good. And we have Life Light in South Dakota coming up still.
Okay. Now, when you guys hit festivals, is that like a whole weekend thing for you, or are you guys into play and then out? How's that work?
We hang out the whole time. We usually play like once or twice
Cool.
throughout the weekend. They're usually like 3 or 4 days long. It kind of drags out, but we like sticking around, meeting the fans and talking with them and
Yeah.
getting to know everybody. So.
Yeah, that's really cool. So if you guys have gone around to a bunch of different festivals so far this summer, what's been the best festival food?
Festival
Let me
food.
hear it. Festival food. Not rocking a lot of festival food. That's probably smart, I
It's
guess.
so expensive.
It's okay. All right. Yeah. I could see that, but again, health reasons probably not the best idea to festival food anyway.
That's true.
All right. So what do you guys have coming up? Are you guys going to continue hitting festivals this summer? Is there tour plans? Like what's happening?
Right now we have like 4 days left of this. We're doing like a headlining tour like nationwide.
Okay.
CD release.
Okay.
Release,
Sweet.
And after that, I think we have maybe a month off. We'll be back hitting the road. So.
Okay, cool. Now, if fans want to keep up, what is the best way to keep up with you guys? Twitter, Facebook? What's
Good old Twitter and good old Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I saw you guys on. I was checking out your Twitter the other day, and you guys had a conversation about the best cereal.
Yeah.
Did you get a lot of answers to that? What was the best cereal? What started all that?
Isaiah.
It was all across the board.
It ended up being the blueberry muffin tops. You had those?
No, I've never even heard of that.
It's like cinnamon toast crunch, but it's like blueberry tasting.
That sounds incredible, actually, because I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So
yeah,
I'd be
exactly.
down.
It's amazing.
Okay. Now, why is it that I've never heard of this? Is this only something you can get like some small corner of Minnesota, or like how does that work?
It's an off-brand, I think. It comes
Okay.
it comes in like the bags, not like a box, so it's
Bags.
not. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
cheaper, obviously.
Bagged cereal. Not only is it cheap, but it tastes really good.
So good.
That's a win-win situation. All right, so if you want to keep up, you can link up to their Twitter, their Facebook, through TVUlive.com. Guys, thanks so much for swinging through and hanging out with me on the show today.
Yeah.
Good times.
Thank
It's
you.
TVU's Most Wanted.